Oh, hey, hi, how's it going? Hey, good to see you. Come on in, come on in. No, you can't, because, well, stop. It's just a video. You knew that. You probably, wait a minute. Did you want to go that way? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, go ahead. But, whoa, stop. What? You may want to go that way. Okay, yeah, there you go. Or that way, or that way. I don't know. I'm just a hand. Oh, just trying to make you laugh. Is that funny? It's not funny. Okay. Well, give me a little applause. A little applause. I can't, hello? There we go. Bye. For me, puppetry always begins with hands. I mean, if you didn't have puppets, could you just use your hands to show happiness, sadness, anger, being frightened, being real sad, being at peace? Well, I know a couple of hands that like to talk with their hands. Freddie and Eddie. I'm Freddie. And that's Eddie. Right, Eddie? Right. Now, mostly Eddie just says, right. That's about all he says. Right, Eddie? Right. But we are brothers, aren't we? And we just are brothers all the time. And that's true. And so, go ahead. Right. Now, what I'm going to do is one of my imitations. Would you like to see it? Okay, I'm going to do it anyway. Here it is. And what do you think it was? A mop monster. Grrr. It was a spider. A spider. Right. Freddie and Eddie are going to help us learn how to bring puppets to life in 3 different ways: focus, breath, and thought. Focus is when the puppet looks at an object. I mean, really looks at it. And the audience knows where the puppet is looking. That will seem to bring the puppet to life. Second is breath. The puppet just seems to be alive. Maybe has a little movements, almost like breathing movements or movements of life. Freddie! And 3, thought. The puppet thinks about what it's going to do before it does it.
All puppeteers need to practice. Right. You can practice into a camera and watch the video, or practice in a mirror, or practice for family and friends. And hey, if you want to make some talking hand puppets, let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with the eyes. 2 ping pong balls with adhesive furniture pads and a little ring. So how did I make it? I made the ring from a piece of PVC pipe and just cut it down to a ring that would slip on my finger. Attaching the ping pong balls was a little more difficult.
You can see the 2 ping pong balls and the PVC pipe ring, but inside there are wooden dowel peg supports to keep them in place.
An easier way would be to start with this tube. So now I have the ring, but it's not made into a ring yet. And instead of using ping pong balls, I'm going to use these nice little styrofoam balls. Hey, I'm happy. And they're just a lot easier to use. You'll see what I mean. So then I kind of put the ring, how it's going to be, kind of like that. And I take the styrofoam balls and figure out where they are going to go on the ring and I'm going to make 2 little marker points. I am going to make a place where I can stick in a little thumbtack, or this is sometimes called a furniture nail. And be very careful because it is sharp. I dropped it. Now, you want to start a little hole going right where that is. It's a little starter hole. And the same thing for the other one. A little starter hole. And then push it through. And let's do the other one. Very careful. We push it through without hurting your finger. And we now have the 2 little pegs that will hold up the styrofoam balls. Now let's make it into a ring. And be sure to add some glue down in there, some hot glue or some of this white glue. That's going to help it to get a really good grip. Just coming along, and make sure that you leave enough room for your knuckle to get through there too. And also put a nice little dab of glue right there like that. There's all kinds of stuff you can do for eyes. Wow, this is great. So many things to see. These are the 2 costumes that they wear. Grab, 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 grab. This is not grab. Sorry about that. So really these are just shirts, sleeves that I cut off of an old shirt. And to make them easy to put your hand into, I put a wire in there. And you can see, as you can see, somewhere, okay wait, now I meant to use this one. Okay, so you can see there is a wire hoop sewn into that like that, and that's for in the puppet stage, or if you just need to get it on really quick, it stays open. You can also get one of these hoops, and that'll make a good opening too. So you don't have to have sleeves like this. I mean, you could use any kind of material. And if you did want to make a tie or something, so when you get it all glued down around the cardboard shape, it does not look good on the back, but it looks pretty good on the front. And now it needs some, oh yeah.
Buttons. Ta-da!